pirates will pay top dollar for them. Norta, just across the way, pays well too. Colon. I'll just offload this anywhere. Oh, they actually liked me more, even though a bit of my trading was actually black market. Something I remembered recently. Oh, I'm actually over capacity. Something I remembered. Ooh, unreliable subsystems. Nice. Something I remembered recently is black companies. Not what it may sound to some of you. It's a phrase used over in Japan um, to describe ethically terrible companies. They work you into the ground. People have died from them, like suicide. There's horrific abuse, power games. There's abusive training going on. If they want to fire you, they don't fire you. They leave you on standby. Basically, you sit at home waiting for them to call you back into work, and they never do. But like I said, they'll often also work you so late that you can't get the train back home, so you sleep at the company. There's at least one death that I know of attributed to them. Some lass about my age, I think. Bit older, maybe a bit younger, I'm not sure. She suicided over it. Okay, this is just kind of a Wikipedia article. I'm sure there's more out there if you looked for it, you know? But people describe them as basically like the office equivalent of a sweatshop. You may have actually heard of them if you look too much into anime or manga. There's a few different manga out there that actually do reference it. Two small ones I've seen. One was a guy died due to overworking and is reborn into an anime setting. Ends up as an elf and he just can't trust anyone because he literally was worked to death in a not black factory. I'm combining sweatshop, factory, with black company. He was worked to death in a black company. They apparently throw out random terms associated with it. Like there's some artifact left by some legendary person in the past that could talk. He thinks it was left on standby because it was left there when the master went off and died, or went missing. So he just takes it as left on standby and flings himself through the dungeon trying to save them from such a terrible fate. Another person, they're on top of their black company wishing they didn't work there, and the falling star they're wishing on hits the fucking company. They wake up in the middle of the welcoming party, or saying, "Oh, new person joining the team," at a white company. I think that's the term for a company that isn't shit. Greeting her, and she's completely out of her element because she was trained at the black company, which is now in ruins in this timeline. She never worked there. She signed up for this other place and got a job there. So she keeps falling back into the old mindset. That's where the comedy comes in. These are perfectly fine people, but she's used to the superior abuse that goes on. Superiors, throwing their weight around to try and psychologically wreck you, to try and break you. The abusive regimes that they do, working you till you drop, keeping you at ridiculous hours, all this stuff. They don't do any of it there, and the humor comes from her expecting it and never happening. And just the humorous misunderstandings. I don't remember names for either of them. I think there was another one, a more well-known one, but I can't remember its name either. It's not one I've ever actually looked at. I looked it up, and that was it. Was it No Life? A friend talked about an anime, and it had a similar name to it. It was another Reborn in a Fancy World one. I've heard the friends saying it two different ways: Iskai and Izaki, and I'm not sure which is right. I'm not sure if either are. I've never heard anyone else use the term. Fuck, I don't know how Japanese words are said. My aunt told me before, oh, it's pronounced yaoi, and then it's no, the Philip, you're wrong. It's pronounced yoy, and it's just like, what the fuck is it? Then I heard little Kribo saying yaoi, and it's just like, what is it? I have no idea. But yeah, Black Company, it's a shithole. There's the phrase buyer beware. Really, when it comes to those kind of places, it's worker beware. They will work you till you die, be it due to the conditions you're in or by your own hand, and they'll happily move on to another person. They are scum and should be viewed as such. So yeah. Black market. Wait, I thought you bought this for a great... Oh yeah, this is the great price. Wait, you openly sell this? You're a Freeport. Still charge tariffs though. A way to game the talent here is sit around for 2 months in a particular ship you want repaired. Say if there's one you really like and it's got a D-mod, put all the rest of your ships into storage. All your crew, everyone, just to take the supplies you need and, you know, the fuel you need. Not that you actually need fuel, but just take what you need. And that's it. Sit around for 2 months, resupply when you need to. That'll guarantee that ship will be repaired. If it's got more than one D-mod, then you need to wait 4 months, 3 months, 6 months, 8 months, you know, whatever you need. But it will guarantee to repair it. Way to game it. Of course, the game might decide, oh, well, I recognize what you did. Fuck you. And not work, but I don't think it's that smart. So. Military options, launch a raid. I don't have nearly enough capacity, but what I can do is just keep bouncing back and forth selling it. I just realized that. So... Fuck you, Umbra! Wow, really? I suppose that makes sense. I got a month to do this. I need to grab... That boosts ballistic and energy weapon range. This boosts damage at long range. So they work well together. So the unmeasurable alpha. Error 401, connection refused. Try again. Fighter uplink. Fighter jocks always spin the legends around themselves, but they're just the tip of the spear which I alone command. Increases top speed. Warning, by changing these settings, user waives responsibility to try attacking corporation for any resulting equipment damage, injury, death, or otherwise undiscovered time-space effects. You wish to continue. Phase core. The attacking prize open holy creation daily, and each desecration or wholesale damnation looms. Our path is burden, our path is suffering. We shall face them with with faith that our own redemption is final judgment. Live well, Cotton. That sounds like a really weird movie name. Live well, Cotton. Plus 10 maximum flux. Ooh. One more permanent hull mod into ships. Redacted. That's what I'm getting. Enables recovery of automated ships such as derelict drones. Plus 100% combat readiness, maximum 100. Maximum at 30 or less total automated ship points. Your fleet is 0. The total automated ship points are equal to deployment plus extra for installed cores. 10 for an alpha, 7 for a beta, and 5 for a gamma. So yes, now we can grab those ships. It's in technology. Let's swing into this tree. Oh, the stipend's still going. 24 months? Oh, yeah, it was a 3-year thing. Or was it? I thought it was a 3-month thing. I don't know anymore. You know what? Fuck it. Sell these. Or no. They're taking up that much space. People keep mentioning MMO City of Heroes. Never got to try it. Apparently it was fantastic. I think there's some like fan-run servers of it, but I'm not sure on the legality of those. Same for the Warhammer Fantasy MMO. Not sure on the legality of those. Oh yes. He is also reckless. Great. Well, I suppose he hasn't been doing too bad. Maybe I'll grab a reckless person then. Alright, I can't do Anne. I'm not sure when. He was meant to be a potential contact, and I'm not seeing Anne from him. Oh, good. Ooh, mercenary officers will bring their own ship. Someone's saying. It's an old one. Maybe it's been changed. One second. Hey folks, and I'm back. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure how, what I'm looking for. Sorry. I'm not sure what's going on with him. I've 30 days to cement a thing with him, and I can't get any other jobs for him. Wow, Jesus. I can somehow still bring a wit, even though it takes up the entire ship, but... ships. But, okay. I just got the most devious of ideas. What if I go to Umber and sell them their own ore back, disguising it as my own? Delightfully devilish. I'm butchering that meme. It's funny to me, anyway. Many months. Aww. Suck my ass! Okay, yeah, that's probably gonna break apart before I can get back. But I'm not losing anything. It's not like it was my resources. It's stuff I stole from them. No, not Corvus. I want to go back to here. Suspected smuggler. Talk your way out of it. Yeah. Appears to have a vein streak a mile wide. Yeah. Jesus. I did not need to see that. Someone posted a picture of Scooby-Doo shagging Velma. It's like, no. Why? My eyes. I'm in physical pain. Not kidding. Not even exaggerating. Un momento. There's not enough alcohol in the world. She drowned that thought out. Woo! More jobs. VIP transporter and prison researcher and technology from a pattern. I already know these three and they're in the same places. I do. Continue. Okay. And prison researcher. Accept. VIP transport. For a ComSec interview. The poor master, they're the niece of Stuart Rao, the poor master of Tigris City. 36,000 threats. Yeah. Just over here. Bards may attack us on the way, but rip. I read that it's Spencer baked. Personally, I'm no longer at war with them. Oh, and the Zindririan Diktat now hates my guns. Hard activity here now, apparently. No bounty's been placed, reducing how much I care. Drop-off point. Traveling with you was the most terrifying experience of my life, and I hope never to return to space again. I would sigh, but I suppose I'll have to. If I do, I hope you're the captain on my next trip. Haranguing the official but increased pirate rage. You catch the attention of the man so angered by pirate activity, a notable figure in intra-system commerce. Oh, it's the guy I just helped out. Oh, well, the uncle of the girl I just helped out. A simple commander, a notable figure in intra-system commerce. A simple commander explains who is disappointed by the lack of decisive action. It makes one think these patrols are more interested in tariff enforcement than fighting pirates. Nod and put on an appearance of shared concern as the rant winds down. Land's attention fully focused on you now. The patrol officer gives you a thankful look and, taking their drink, scurries towards the quiet end of the bar. You're a starship captain, yes? I'll tell you what we've been thinking. Stuart Rouse says, sitting down. Along with a few concerned associates, I put together a fund for a bounty on all pirate fleets in or near Sharrow's star system, 89 years away. It would start at 1,000 credits per frigate, with more payout for larger hulls. Running this bounty for 90 days should send a strong message to these pirates, and he tries to see where the patrol officer went, speaking louder. Teach those tariff grabbers how to deal with pirates. What do you say, Captain? So he's the portmaster ranting at the military. Okay. Wasn't sure which way it was going. That's an eye, he says, with a nod. Refit. Okay, let's see if I can get on better for my ships here. Well, actually, one other thing. Com directory. No one I want to talk to. Hello, Commander.